sitting right here, locked in this room all through the night, trying to write every second of my life in this mic. It's been a fight just to get them to listen and pay attention. Punching till my knuckles are bleeding, ain't made a dent, not to mention ain't got a dollar to my name. Just living gig to gig, straight caught up in the fame. Sleeping in my car, hoping to sell a disc, cause you're wanting it so bad, you're tasting it on your lips. Get a pen and paint a picture, whether pen and pull the ladder, whether it's pitter patter, people broken jabs, or well it doesn't matter, cause this hurt won't all be forever. I'm keeping my head high and hoping for the better when everything's down and out, under the weather, and every first round you're out, stuck in the shredder. Yeah, I claim to have friends, but they're never around, so you keep moving on, one man in the crowd. This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my life, this is what I was born to do. I was born to do. Every new day, every new night, every new stage, every new fight, this is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting, every day alone, wishing, while every road shifting, and every cold pain is getting heavy, road slipping. Every day might be your last chance to make it. Every day I'm seeing less cash on the bank slip, grasping it anxious, rap like it's ancient. Give them something that they've never had from this basement. Show them what you're made of, just tell them straight up. You can go and take on the world, what you afraid of? Yes, it's right around the bend. It's a first round knockout, let the rounds begin. No need to count to 10, we can count the win, and you can count on me to knock out every sound I'm in. This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my...
All right, we're back. It is episode 13 of Your Persona Red. I'm your host, Champ Cruz. It is Tuesday night, which means it is Esports Gaming Grounds night. And we are going back-to-back games, meaning that we are playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid back-to-back nights, because we played it last Tuesday for our Esports Gaming Grounds episode as well. It was such a hit in terms of, at least for me it was, and then in terms of the views. And so it is back by popular demand, and I am very, very excited to play it again. So let's rock and roll without further ado. All right, it's morphin' time. I was waiting to do that all day. I just want to admit that to you guys. You know, here at Your Persona Red, you know, we have some fun. All right, so I'm going to boot it up right now. I'm going to turn up the volume. Let me get the master volume up to about 45. And let's see how it sounds. All right. Oh, yeah, and if I look a little bit different on camera today in terms of the view, it's also because I'm not using my gaming chair. I'm actually on a fitness ball chair. So you'll see me bounce around a lot more. I stopped using it for a couple months and then brought it back out of my armory. And it feels real good, especially for a night like this where I move around a lot faster and I move around a lot more. Excuse me. Even my mouth is moving around a lot faster than I can talk. All right. I'm fired up. Alrighty, so let's go with, let's warm up on a casual match. I gotta adjust the volume on my earphones here. And then we'll do the preset teams that I used last week, which is Lauren Shiba, Red Samurai Ranger number 2, Trey of Triforia, aka it was Jason Scott at one time or another, the Gold Zeo Ranger, and then Trini, who's the original Mighty Morphin in her dragon armor, and then the original OG Megazord. Hopefully everything's sounding good over on your guys' side. You guys can hear the game audio, you can see the game video, as well as hear my mic audio. Also, a big difference this week is I have a confession to make. Up to this point in time, I have been on Wi-Fi, and I invested in a Cat 6 Ethernet cable. So now I'm hooked up directly to my Google Fiber, which gives me about 900 megabits per second. So we should be good to go. So I'm on the right side here. Already ready to go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, OG red. Or OG green, excuse me. Gotta take a deep breath, champ. Gotta take a deep breath. Booyah! And I am using the Xbox Series X controller for this. It's more responsive for fighting games. Especially the newer games like this. Booyah! Oh, this Megazord's charging up faster. His Dragon Sword. All right, let's get me out of this. Boom! 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 And I am also even more fired up from last Thursday's episode, which was DC Universe Online, which was a casual episode. It was a little bit more casual than my liking, to be transparent. So we lost a Gold Ranger there. That's okay. Boom! Called the Megazord. Take him out. Focus. All right. Get Shiba in there. Shiba. Ah! Woo! Got him. Gotta get my defenses up. Hang right, it's morphin' time. Ah! Hang on. Use my tank correctly here. Alright, Megazord time. Booyah! With the special. Ah. He's not getting me. No, no, no. This is a casual match. We're winning the first match. Boom! Yeah! Yeah! I'm feeling real good about that. Feeling real good about that. That's the way to start off an Esports Gaming Grounds night. Cool. Alrighty? Let's go to a rank match now. I'm feeling warmed up. Same team. Stick with what's working. While we're waiting, thanks for being here tonight, guys. If you're a repeat viewer, thank you for being a loyalist. If you're a new viewer, we're here every Tuesday, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time, every Thursday, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And stay till the end of this episode. I have some major announcements regarding Urpersona Red's live stream. Positive announcements. Focus. Got Scorpina on the... Alright. We gotta get Shiba out of there. Or at least some backup, an assist. I'll take the Gold Ranger. Thank you, thank you. Hoorah! Megazord better load up fast. I'm ready. Ah, Zeds. Alright, alright. Yeah! How much life does Shiba have? Okay, good. Ah, get her out of there. Megazord. Yeah, headbutt, headbutt. Headbutt. Ah! Block that. Ah, Dragon Zord. But she's a tank. She's taking it. I'm gonna call for the Megazord once. Alright, I can call for my Megazord. Alright, I got Trini out of there. He's blocking, he's blocking. We're in the ranks. There we go, there we go. Fucker. Ah! Get her out of there, get her out of there. Ah. The challenge. Okay. Regroup, regroup. Yeah. That's what happens when we regroup. Yes. Ah. Ah. Can I do a counter? Yes. They're out of there. Yeah, oh, he blocked it. He's doing a lot of jumping, so I gotta stay grounded. I lost Lauren Shiva. Boom. Scorpina out? Yeah. Ah. It's gonna be a sort of victory. It's gonna be a comeback victory. Ah. Nope. It's all good. It's all good. Won that first casual match. Got to do them stretches. Ergonomics. What do you know? A guy named himself Sorry. Alrighty. Indeed.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Oh, he's gonna get cheap like that, is he now? He's gonna do his Hadoukens. Gotta keep... Yeah. That's a win. We'll take it.
Pleasure was all mine.
Cool. Oh yeah, and for those of you wondering about the battle beanie, I don't have it on today. My hair will have to do. Doesn't mean I'm not as focused. I'm definitely as focused as I was last week.
Cut them down to size.
2, 1, fight.
Stay out of the corner. Gotta stay out of the corner, champ. There we go. There we go. Centurion Blue Ranger, huh? Boom. Ah. Get him, get him. That's right. Combo, combo. Yeah. Woo. Not done yet. Trapper, trapper. Ah. That's it, that's it. Focus. SPD, SPD. My tank will take it. My turn. Ah. I'm about to lose Goldie. I lost him. It's okay. Got Sheba. Come on, Sheba. She wants to trap me. Trapper. That's it. That's it. That's it. Woo! Megazord. Yeah, baby. Keep your distance, Lauren. Ah, shoot. We lost her. Okay. Watches. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Yeah. Woo! And welcome if you're just joining us. I'm your host, Champ Cruz. It is Esports Gaming Grounds night here on Urpersona Red. Welcome. We're playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. And we're playing on the ranked matches. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to change teams. Let's go with OG Red, Lord Drakon, and OG Yellow. Is that OG? No. Oh, and OG Green. Okay, cool. I believe I have the Dragon Sword. Excuse me.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Up. Ah. You want to trap me? Nope. 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 Bop. Oh, that's not my Megazord, is it? Oh, it is my Megazord. Awesome. A little bit confused because he has some of the same guys I have. Am I Drakon? Okay, I'm Drakon. Okay, cool. And I'm the darker shaded Red Ranger. Oh, oh, ah. Looking to take Trini out. Yeah, baby. Take him. Ah. Drakon against Drakon here. All right, let's go for an assist. There we go. There we go. Trap him. Trap him. That's my Megazord? His Megazord. His Megazord. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Two in a row. Yeah. Feels good. Feels good. Feels real good. This week I don't have any new characters. I basically have all the characters, all the season passes. So the game's complete for where it's at right now until they come out with season pass 4. They meaning Anway. Just gonna check. See to check some stuff here. Cool. Alrighty. Cool. I'm torn between using the same team or going to a different team. Let's use the same team for one more instance. All right, I'm the Dark Red Ranger. Man, he's got them Zed. He's got Zed going on here. Ah, I'm trapped. I lost him. It's not looking good, guys. Yeah, it's not looking good. I can't even get out of the corner. There it is. Yeah, he knows how to block too. Yeah, it's not looking good on this side. It's okay. Learning experiences. Live and learn experiences. Nope. This guy's just... getting some offense in. At least I got a Zed out of there. Yeah. Too little, too late. Deep breaths. Woosa. All right, let's switch teams. Gotta switch teams to the preset 2, which is Lauren Sheba, Gia Moran, and Trini. Yeah. And the Dragon Sword. Oh yeah, and by the way, guys, for those of you that have that are revisiting your Persona Red, no 30-minute timer this time. I tested it out off stream. I was able to 30-minute timer on the webcam, that is. Oh, it's the same guy. All right, hang on. Shoot. He's trapped me again. That's how he plays. All right, let's get him. See, he struggles. When you trap him, he struggles. There we go. There we go. He sticks to the same. He sticks to the same routine. Stuck. That's the thing. I believe they're gonna be patching this up with in the future update, where if you get trapped in a corner, they're gonna be patching that. Because I've been checking the forums, and there've been a lot of complaints about, when you're trapped in a corner like that. Now let's go back to a casual, just to so we don't get reset up with that same player. Plus, I want to test out a new team, some new teams. Alrighty. I know last week we were testing out Zed. Irresponsible Cactus made a suggestion to test out Zed, so I'd like to do that again. Do that. And I'm going to put the tank first this time, because Zed is a tank player. And then I would like to test out Anubis, Kruger, the Shadow Ranger of SPD, and then Old Faithful, aka Lord Shiva. And we'll get SPD. Hello, 90s TK. Yes, I would love for you to play. We just need to figure out, because I do love having guest players on here, even impromptu. We just need to know your screen name and then see if we can add you as a friend, and then we can play against each other. It'll be my yeah. That'll be awesome. Let me just get this fight under the belt, and then we'll figure this out. 90s TK. Yeah, I'm more than happy for sure. I'm trapped in the corner. Thanks, 90s TK. Yeah, I'm excited to play with you once we get it set up. And I'll be transparent. It will be my first time having a guest player impromptu, so that will be a good deal for the stream. So Zed is a little bit slow here. All right, cool. But he is a tank, so did I call the Megazord yet? Okay, there we go. I have full Megazord. It's a sword fight. We're getting into a sword fight. Boom. All right. Wait, no, that's. I thought I was Gia for a second there. Oh, I don't have Megazord yet. Okay. Oh, block. Let's get out of there. Shiba time. She's done. It's once I get Shiba on a roll. All right, that was good. That's some good momentum coming into this next deal we're gonna do. It looks like we have a guest player in the crowd, which I very much welcome. We just need to figure out how to do this. So I'm gonna leave this match. So let's see how to do this, 90s TK. Cool. 90s TK. Okay, cool. And I'm presuming you have Power Rangers Battle for the Grid on your side as well. And I have crossplay on, so it does. Even if you have a different platform. Okay, so go to Enway. Okay. I'm there right now, which you can see. So then, is it? You have to guide me. It's my first time adding a player. Let's be a. Cool. So is it under Enway Play, 90s TK? I'm so excited about this. Because I'm not seeing a way to add. Oh, I see. Add Enway Play friend. Got it. So then I type in your name, 90s TK 8. So Cool. And thanks for being cool, 90s TK. So obviously I'm sharing my screen for the stream. Did I type in your name right? I think I did, according to what I see in the chat. So I'm going to go ahead. Awesome. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and add you. So that should be you. Cool. So I just sent you a friend request. All good. All good if you're fairly new. We'll go casual. You know, we'll go casual. So let's see here. Challenge invites. Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, it's good for me to get to the fundamentals. So, for those of you joining us, 90s TK, one of the viewers in the crowd, we are playing Power Rangers Battle for the Grid impromptu with each other here, which is awesome. It's the first time for your Persona Red. So you're gonna go. Oh, that's a good team, man. That's a real good team. Okay, so then I'm gonna go with my my preset. Where would you like to go? Oh, it just did I guess it did a random. Okay, cool. In terms of fighting games, I've been playing fighting games on and off, but I mean, fighting games, they're different style of fighting games. This is like a tag team fighting game, so I'm more of a fan of this style of fighting games rather than like the one-on-one style where you could tag in, tag out. So I'm somewhat new to tag team fighting games. I started on Marvel vs. Capcom. Cool. So yeah, I'm going at as promised. I'm going at about 45 to 50% pace because you let me know we're playing at fundamentals level, and then you just let me know when we accelerate. Okay, cool. Sweet. Let's do it. I saw your character stop for a second. I know it looked like you froze, and I was like, oh, I think he froze. No, you stopped to type. Got it. Because I won't be able to hear you on the mic. Eventually, I'd like to get where I can get viewers, they can talk on their mics too. I'll figure that out little by little. Ready? Cool. All right, here we go. Oh, you got Udana. I just noticed that. All right, let's do this. Yeah, I need practice playing my tank, so that's good. So did I lose Trini? No, Trini's still here. Okay, cool. And then TK, I believe it is the L1 and R1 to use your Megazord if you didn't know that already. Yeah. I wonder why the life bars when we're playing together, they're blurry. All right. Oh, two ladies. Yeah, Udana's powerful. She has like the ice. She has the ice balls. Yeah. Nice. Cool. So that's a good warm-up match. We'll do it again. We'll do it again if you're still game 90s TK. We'll do it again. So then I'm gonna switch the teams. My team now. Yeah, good game for sure. So I'm gonna go to. Now that I have a feel for a little bit of a feel of your fighting style, and you have a little bit of a feel of my fighting style, we'll just keep upping it. That'd be cool if we could also play co-op, but I don't believe we can at this point in time. So let's do. Oh, okay. You're gonna go the same team. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Do I want to do that? I'm gonna test out some new stuff. That's what I also want to do since we're playing casual. So I'm going to go Gold Ranger, Mastodon Sentry, which is OG Black Ranger technically, or a clone. And then I'm going to go Magna Defender. Ah, welcome Marius Took. Yes. Marius Took was, for those of you to get you refreshed or that don't know yet, he was the first guest player on December 10. We played Star Wars Battlefront 2. And that was, he'll be back in February. He's scheduled on the Urpersona Red calendar, which is part of the announcement that I have later. All right, let's do this. All right, so 90s TK says go all out. All right, cool. I'm gonna fire myself up a little bit more. I'm gonna shift gears. Still not fully, because you know, it's a step by step. Let's do it.
2, 1, fight.
Oh, okay. Everything okay on your side, 90s TK? Ah, okay. All good. So then, go ahead and invite me again, and then I'll rejoin. Yeah. And right now, I'm just checking to make sure everything is. Good. On I'm checking all 3 platforms to make sure we're still live. So we should be, because I'm on as I mentioned at the beginning of this episode, I'm now on the hardwired Ethernet cable rather than just the Wi-Fi. Awesome. Thanks, 90s TK. By the way, 90s TK, if you're not already following Urpersona Red, definitely appreciate the follow if you're up for it. And then we can play again in future episodes too. Cool. Accepting your challenge. Yeah. Sweet. Thanks, 90s TK. Big deal. Every follow. I mentioned this every time there's a follow. Every follow makes a big difference as we build this channel out together. I'm borrowing from The Rock, but I call this. I think of this channel as the People's Channel, which is also why I welcome guest players, even impromptu, like yourself. And I love it. All right, so I'm gonna do. Oh, it was Mastodon Century, right? I'm gonna do Mastodon Century. Okay, and then I had Magna Defender. Oh, I want to change his color. And then, okay, cool. I think we're just doing random stages. And while we're waiting, Marius Took was talking about Star Wars Squadrons. That's the new like X-Wing versus TIE Fighter style game. It looks like the. I know, right? 90s CK. I don't know what's up with the servers. I don't know what's up because it's. I'm. How about if I invite you? Let me invite you. Yeah, because it shows that you're offline. But once you're back online, I'll invite you. Are you on Wi-Fi by chance? Let me see if I can invite. There we go. Such it. Yeah, so it's not you. It's definitely the servers because we're both on Ethernet. Anyway, if you're listening, come on now, Anyway. We gotta patch this up. That and when people get cornered in this game. Can't remember the players that I had. Alright, I want to use the same players. Alright, let's do that. Alright, and then Mastodon Sentry, which is technically a clone of the Black Ranger. I heard Daishi is so fun. I have Daishi, and I'll test him out next fight that you and I do after this fight. I think Daishi can Oh, let's go to Corinth. Or where's Corinth? Do we have Corinth? Oh yeah, Corinth right here. Which is Power Rangers RPM. You can tell, hardcore Power Rangers fan right here. From the original all the way from till now. I'm currently on Ninja Steel on Netflix. But yeah, Daishi. A lot of people use Daishi. I'm gonna test him out after this match. All right, servers better hold up. I'm ready. Let's go. Yeah, baby. Magna Defender or Magna Cum Laude, as I call him. Up! Cat Rangers, she's definitely very agile, very nimble. I like your choice with Trini. Classic. Ah. See the trap in the corner. My life is on the left side. Oh, I thought Cat Ranger was your active player. Threw me off. She was a decoy in this instance. Nice blocking, dude. Alright. Yeah, you got more than the fundamentals down, for sure. Ah! SPD emergency, okay. Whoa! Yeah, these are... I'm not too... Oh! Oh, the Megazord blocked it. Okay, cool. Alright. Tank versus tank. Yeah, Trini's my OG tank. Ah! Ooh. That trap in the corner. Ooh. Okay, he's still good. Well, you got your Trini still. She's your tank. Ah! Got your Goldar. Oh, I got him out just in the nick of time. Nice, man. Ooh! Oh, man! Very nice. Nice, 90s TK. Nice. I'm having fun also experimenting with some of the new characters, like the Mastodon Sentry. I'm not used to yet, but a win's a win. I always say that. Yeah, Trini, like, if you know how to use her properly, like, I'm still learning how to use Trini, but dang. Something else. I'm going to edit my team. All right, I'm gonna test out Daishi. I've only used him like 2 times. So Taishi. Let's get OG green. The 2 Tommies. So Daishi with the 2 Tommies. I'll go random. Excuse me.
Okay. This should be fun.
I am now filled with the evil of dying. 3, 2, 1.
Let's do this. Yeah, I'm not. Wow. Oh, block Daishi out. Okay. Let's do this. Oh yeah.
Megazord ready.
Donna's your primary right now. Doing it up. Ice balls. Ooh, that was a good move. Ah, lost Daishi.
Magical source, mystic force.
Megazord ready. Go.
Time for action.
Ooh. On the ropes. I believe you have more than just the fundamentals down, TK90. Or 90s TK. Excuse me. Wow. Pretty good. It's good training for me too, though. Very good, very good. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna go back to using my presets. Yeah, some of the ranked guys, like earlier in this episode, I was trapped in the corner. There was no way for me to get out. You're right, but still, for you know, for just saying fundamentals. I mean, for being on a fundamental level. I mean, you're pretty good. All right, let's go to my preset. Alrighty. Yeah, man. Absolutely. Command center.
With the power of snow.
3, 2, 1. Fight!
Samurai fire! Samurai fire! You gotta go through now! It's time up!
Ooh. Trapped in the corner again.
Samurai fire! Rangers together! Samurai forever!
The right side. Okay. Wow.
It's time for a gold rush.
Are you up to the task?
Just getting started.
Ah. Yeah.
STD emergency! Go, go!
Oh, you got your Goldar.
Cat stunner!
I lost Goldie.
Samurai fire!
Megazord ready.
Good training right here.
Fury! Samurai fire!
Ooh. That Udana.
Who's next? Rangers together!
Ah.
Rangers together! Samurai forever!
Megazord ready.
Ah ha ha.
You gotta go through now!
Oh, I countered it. Okay. Ooh.
Megazord ready.
Wow. Whew. It was close. It was. Rematch? Okay, let's do rematch. Yeah. I'm feeling it. I gotta get normal water.
With the power of snow. Let's cut them down to size.
3, 2,
Here we go. So Sudana freeze balls. Ooh.
Check this out. Don't worry.
Oh, Cat Ranger again.
Rangers together. You gotta go through me.
Okay, cool.
Rangers together. You gotta go through me.
Megazord ready.
Ooh. Yeah. Woo. I lost Gold Ranger. And I lost Red Ranger. Samurai. Ah. Got good blocking ability. That I gotta learn. Ooh. Gotta show me that blocking ability that you got. Where you block on call.
Ranger style.
I'm gonna edit my team. Yeah.
Cat Ranger. Magna Defender.
Okay. See how we do. Go random.
Okay. This should be fun. Let's cut them down to size.
3, 2, 1. Fight.
Ooh. First blood.
Rangers together. Samurai forever.
Megazord ready.
Who's Rangers together? Samurai forever.
Ooh. It's a sword fight. Except for Cat Ranger.
Don't worry.
Can I counter? How do we counter? Used to be able to block. What happened? I'll have to figure that out.
Megazord ready.
Woo! Wow. Wow. I still got to learn that blocking. I've gotten this far without full blocking, but good game, man. Good game, 90s TK. Yeah. Rematch. Let's do it. Wow.
Pick on someone your own size. Get out of my way.
Check this out. Cat stunners.
Tyrannosaurus.
Did that go through? I don't think that connected. Oh. Got this, got this. Boom, boom, boom. Combination with Cat Ranger. Whew. Oh! Cool. I'll be right back. I just need to take a quick break, like a 1 to 2 minute break. Promise I'll be right back. Usually on these nights, I play a little bit longer on stream, so I take more frequent breaks. So I'm just gonna put the be right back screen, and then 90s TK. If you're still game, I'm still game to play play with you. Be right back. Okay, cool. Cool. Hey, well, 90s TK. Once again, thanks for the follow and thanks for playing. Feel free to join in again when we are playing Battle Rangers for the Grid. I'm going to be releasing a calendar. That was going to be one of my announcements towards the end of the stream. I'm going to be releasing a calendar a month in advance. So I'll look out for January's calendar, and then feel free to join in on those episodes that have Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. Yeah, nice meeting you too, man. Cool. Have a good night. Yeah. I'm going to put the be right back screen, and I'll be right back.
I was born to do. I was born to do. been sitting right here, locked in this room all through the night, trying to write every second of my life in this mic. It's been a fight just to get them to listen and pay attention. Punching till my knuckles are bleeding, ain't made a dent, not to mention ain't got a dollar to my name. Just living gig to gig, straight caught up in the flame. Sleeping in my car, hoping to sell a disc, cause you're wanting it so bad, you're tasting it on your lips. Get a pen and paint a picture, whether pen and pull the ladder, whether it's pitter patter, people broken jabs, or well, it doesn't matter. Cause this hurt won't all be forever. I'm keeping my head high and hoping for the better when everything's down and out, under the weather. And every first round you're out, stuck in the shredder. Yeah, I claim to have friends, but they're never around, so you keep moving on, one man in the crowd. This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my life. This is what I was born to do. I was born to do. Every new day, every new night, every new stage, every new fight. This is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting, every day alone, wishing, while every road shifting and every cold wind is getting heavy, road slipping. Every day might be your last chance to make it. Every day I'm seeing less cash on the bank slip, grasping it anxious, rap like it's ancient. Give them something that they've never had from this basement. Show them what you're made of. Just tell them straight up, you can go and take on the world. What you afraid of? Yes, it's right around the bend. It's a first round knockout, let the rounds begin. No need to count to 10, we can count the win, and you can count on me to knock out every sound I'm in. This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my life. This is what I was born to do. I was.
All right, we're back. Alrighty, let's see here. Where were we here? Cool. A big thank you to 90s TK for guest playing impromptu. Once again, it was nice meeting you, and I hope to see you again soon here on your Persona Red. We're going to keep going here and playing some ranked matches. Before we do, I'm just going to make sure we're still live on Twitch. And it looks like, let's see here. I believe we're still live on Facebook. Let me just do a quick refresh here. Cool. Looks like we're still good. I'm just double checking. If you are on Facebook, let me know if you can still see us on or if you can still see me on your side. I am getting a little bit of a warning here in terms of it's saying that not as smooth as it could be. So I'm off stream. I may make some more optimizations, adjustments. For now, it looks like we're still good. Cool. Make sure. Hold on one more sec, guys. I just want to make sure on YouTube that we haven't been disconnected. Because last Wednesday we got disconnected and I didn't know about it. Just checking the dashboard. And it looks like we're still there, so cool. Okay, let's get back to it. And let's in Streamlabs open Power Rangers. Alrighty. Back to Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. I'm gonna play ranked matches. Definitely warmed up. One of the things I gotta improve on is I gotta improve on my blocking ability. Which in earlier episodes, when I actually last week, I had my blocking ability was there, but for some reason this week it's not there. So I'm not gonna make any excuses, but I'll figure it out. If you guys have any tips, feel free to put it in the chat. I'm open to it. So let's go with one of my presets. Okay. Cool. It's like while we're waiting, it looks like I have some announcements that I was gonna save until the end of the episode, but it looks like we have some downtime here. So some announcements with your Persona Red, which I'll also share at the end of this episode, is that moving forward, starting at the new year, I will be announcing your Persona Red's calendar, episodic calendar, a month in advance. So for January 2021's calendar, I'm going to have the calendar up on Twitch and Facebook. I'm looking for a way to get it up on YouTube. I'm going to have that calendar by December 29, 2020. So to look out for that calendar. And then the other major announcement is currently we have 2 official nights that we're streaming, which is Tuesday, which is our Esports Gaming Grounds night, where I'm playing all the esports games that I'm training for competition on. I'm more, and that starts at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then Thursdays, which is more of like our casual lounge nights. So starting in January 2nd to be exact, we're going to have what we call like a wild card night. And that is basically, actually, I'll have to get back to you guys on that. We're about to get back into action here. Once this match is done, I'll continue that announcement.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Here we go. Okay. I am the original colored Red Ranger, which always gets confusing. Cool. Good. Yeah. Got her up. Ah. I don't know how they get their Megazords so quick. There we go. Oh. There we go. Getting my momentum back. One down. It sounds like Oliver Queen. You have failed this city. I got my Dragon Sword, right? Oh no. I'm the Megazord. Cool. Let's get Jason. There we go. Ah, welcome Killer B214. Thank you for that tip. I see it. So yeah, the momentum. So it wasn't just in my head. Like, 'cause I did notice that. I was like, the faster I hit, the more their life goes down. I'm like, it must be momentum, but you confirmed it. You reaffirmed it. Thanks, man. Thanks, man, or thanks, lady. I stand corrected because I can't tell based on the screen name. Okay, so that was a ranked match. Sweet. And I'll extend a invitation as well. I was just playing with another viewer, and they had made a request for an impromptu guest playing appearance. Once again, thank you to 90s TK. You're more than welcome to play impromptu if you're feeling up to it. If not, I'm cool with that too. So in the meantime, I'm going to search for a new opponent. A new opponent.
Of course, my lord. I will do all that is necessary.
Back to action.
3, 2,
All right. Killer B214. you have any tips on blocking? Because that's something that that's one of my areas of improvement. For some reason, my blocking ability is lacking now. And to agree with you, I love this game too. It's one of my favorite games to play on stream, for sure. Currently, I have it both for Xbox and Windows. I play it more on Windows because it's easier to stream on Windows. Okay, they left.
You didn't stand a chance.
Counts as a win. Cool. So, I'm gonna continue on the announcement. I was mid announcement, which I'll mention again in the wrap up of this episode. And that's I'm gonna be adding a third night to this stream, which is what I'm gonna call a wild card night. And what I mean by that is it can range anywhere from like a campaign story night where I'm playing a playthrough of a campaign, or it could be a retro game night. And then another one is potentially some sort of musical aspect night, like with the because I play in a band outside of the stream. Might be able to get them on as on a guest stream. So that night is going to start January 2nd, which are Saturday nights, and that's going to be starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then to keep up with when I'm live and when your Urpersona's live, because it might not be always me hosting, because I'm going to have some guest hosts as well. I'm the primary host of the channel, but I'm going to be having some guest hosts down the line. Feel free to hit the follow button if you're on Twitch and Facebook, and then subscribe on YouTube. I get the call to actions mixed up on the which platforms. And then I'll also be sending out a calendar. Oh yeah, and
We'll never
for those of you just joining us, if you see me bouncing up and down, it's because I'm sitting on a ball chair. It's not my normal gaming chair. And Killer B 214. I can't wait till they come out with the Season Pass 4. Hopefully they got some good DLC for that. The darker Red Ranger. Okay, cool. No, I am... Oh, I'm the original colored Red Ranger? So confusing. Okay. No. I'm the darker colored Red Ranger. Gets confusing. Ah! How did she freeze me? She has Udana? Yes, Psycho Rangers Killer B214 for sure. There's a rumor saying that they're gonna get it.
Megazord ready.
Whew. Come on, Trini. Hopefully, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna research off stream where we could give feedback to Enway. I haven't figured it out yet. 'Cause they do listen. They're a good gaming company. They're still fairly young, I believe. But they're gonna... I hope that they grow. Come on, Trini. Come on, come on, come on. Focus. There we go. Come on. What's a swap strike? I still haven't figured that out. Whew. I'm still winning without blocking, so when I add that blocking to my skill set, makes me it will make me a better player. I hope they also get Robo Knight. I want Robo Knight in the in future DLC. He just seems like he would be a good fit for a fighting game. I'm playing on the Xbox Series X controller. Let's hit that against the mic there. Yeah, my fingers they struggle to play on a keyboard and a mouse with any game. And I've learned that the hard way. I'm gonna stray away from my... This is like a hybrid team here. Well, Dragon Sword. Oh, White Ranger. Oh yeah, I forgot I have White Ranger as well. I'll test out White Ranger on a casual match because I'm currently on the ranked matches. So if I'm unfamiliar with the player, I'll go casual. Although there's some pro players in casual too. There we go. Come on, Trini. I thought that said Madame Tone. It's Madman Tone. So like you were saying, Killer B214, I gotta... Oh yeah, I forgot it. The L3, R3, I think it's push both sticks down. Good call. We gotta get Shiba out of there right away. And the Quantum Ranger. Yeah. Another thing that would be cool is, you know, like how Megaforce has like a Megaforce mode or Ultra mode. That'd be cool if they allowed for that mid-match. In terms of the fear ability of that, that's something N-Wade would have to figure out. Oh, Shiba's in the game. Got Trapper. Got shielded. Yeah. Oh yeah, I like to do that. I like to breathe into the mic. People have asked me about that. Call it a trademark, like a catchphrase. It's my victory sigh. I like that team. I'm also so happy, guys, that I don't have to keep hitting the on button on my Canon M50 that I'm using as my webcam. Because the last couple episodes, I was using the Elgato 4K Cam Link, which had a 30-minute timer. And I just found out that Canon has their own software utility, so I don't need the Elgato. And it doesn't have a timer. Alright, this guy's pro. He's got air attacks. Ah! I felt that one. Killer B214, what exactly is a swap stripe? Because I still haven't figured it out. Ah. Ah. And he's still got a full character. I haven't played fighters, if that's a, or even heard of it. Unless you're asking, do I play fighting games? Ah, that was a close one. If it's playing fighting games, I'm just getting back into fighting games now. Different types like Super Smash Brothers, and then Power Rangers is my number one. Dragon Ball Fighters. I've heard of it. However, I haven't played it myself. So, for those of you that can't see the chat, Killer Bees is asking if I played Dragon Ball Fighters, and I'm answering I haven't yet. I'm open to it. I'm feeling an all Tommy team here, so let's go. Actually, let's go casual. I'm gonna use the White Ranger. I'm not familiar with the White Ranger. All right. Should be the tank. I struggle playing as Daishi. And again, this is a casual match. Okay, so Killer B214 says swap strike is when they switch out into a character. You can swap another one in instead. Okay. Hey, thanks for that. I'm presuming those are uncommon to use, right? That's because if you could use them all the time, that would make it a little bit lopsided. Because I know Enway wants to keep the game as fair as possible.
Bow before your lord. Smurfing time.
3, 2, 1, fight.
So I'm the White Ranger. I like how the White Ranger glides a lot easier. Right as I said that. So much going on. It makes sense, Killer B214, that it costs a bar. Yeah, I'm not good with Daishi. It's not my guy. I just gotta get him out of there.
Guess who's back?
Ah. Cornered. Any tips about when you're cornered, Killer B214?
You have been warned.
Ah. That was a... Yeah, for Daishi. Makes sense. Yeah. Just like anything in life that's worthwhile. Got to train at it and work at it. So, makes sense. Daishi would be a good player once mastered. A great player. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna go gold. I haven't used Gia in a while. And then test out Zed. Yes. And I believe, so Killer B says there's a Zord counter if you're being pressured in the corner. Okay. And I believe that was part of the one of the latest updates. I don't think they had that originally when the game was launched, right? If I'm not mistaken. So both assist buttons and moving forward. Awesome. Killer B says it's both assist buttons and holding forward. I will definitely keep that in mind for sure. And obviously I have to have a bar with the Zords. I gotta slow my playing style down because I'm button mashing too much. He did a swap strike. Okay. Oh, there's my swap strike. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Good. Pressured him. They work well together. There we go. So that's a good combination. Just did some split testing on live stream. So got Gia. Who's that?
Earth's defenders never surrender.
Gia, Zed, and Trey. Gold Ranger Zeo. I like that. Cool. We're still on casual, so cool. While it's searching for an opponent, I'm just gonna make sure we're still live. Okay. Looks like we are live still. And now we're back to action. All right. Let's do this.
Time for
Jen Scotts. No relation to Jason Lee Scott. Ah. Gosh, got both. Juice be high. There we go. Come on. Putties? Zed putties. Oh, that's your deal. Quantum, Dracon, and Anubis. Yeah, one of these days, I'd love to play alongside with you. Or play with you. With that combination. That'd be awesome, Killer B 214. So why I'm testing Zed out is because Trini's my main tank, but you know, I want to have some variety. So I need to master using Zed. Ah. Yeah. That's me, right? Okay. Am I that one? Yeah. No, that's them. They're both. It's confusing. I always say it's confusing because it's... Sometimes I'll choose one color and they give me another color. The Power Rangers 2017 Blue Ranger here. The Centurion Rangers. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Ah. Better yet? Okay, good. That took a while to get one of their fighters down.
Megazord ready.
Killer B214. Any tips for when they're blocking like this? Ah, sweet. I'll be following ya. Our Killer Beast 214 says they did a 5-hour stream of Power Rangers a couple days ago. Ah. Boom. Okay. Which are the grab buttons again on the Xbox controller? I've done it before. Just can't remember off the top of my head. Because I'll admit I'm a creature of habit, but at the same time, I'm also open to learning new habits. Okay. I want to go White Ranger again. Okay, so then the grab would be, so I don't get confused. Y, and then on my, let's see, Y, and then my right control stick, which is this one, right? So this and then this for the grabs. I think if I follow correctly, yeah, because you said Y and then my control. Okay, let's test it out. Goldie. Oh, Y and B. Y and B. So then these two right here. Okay. Still on casual matches because now I'm doing some experimenting. Cool. Thanks, Killer B214. Appreciate that. Yeah. All good, all good. I'm actually playing on Windows with the Xbox controller. So that way I don't have to have an Xbox Live Gold account. Plus it looks better, plays better on Windows. Oh, what system do you play on, Killer B214? For Power Rangers. Also, while we're waiting for this opponent, definitely enjoying this stream right here. If you haven't already, feel free to hit the follow button or the subscribe button, depending on the platform that you're on. Definitely appreciate the support. I'm here every week, every Tuesday from 7 p.m. starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time, and then every Thursday starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time. And then starting in the new year, I'll be here Saturdays, every Saturday, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time as well. Ah, PS4. Awesome.
Morphin' time.
Time for Time Force.
I like the DualShock 4 as well, for sure. Because the DualShock 4 control sticks. Oh, we're back on this person. I gotta get it free. Boom. Okay. There we go. There's the grabs. Okay. All right. Ah, thank you for that tip, Killer B. What's the Killer B214? What's the block on a Xbox? Okay, good. He dodged that. Anubis. Just register right now. You did a 5-hour stream, Killer B. That's what I figured. It's just holding back, but for some reason. There we go. Okay, I'm pressing too many buttons at once. That's why I'm not blocking. So now I got my blocking ability back.
Megazord ready.
Oh, he's still got. They've got all their fighters still too. Fingers are getting tired. Ah, I think they got me this round. Oh, okay. Libby says the grab can help avoid the Zord attack.
I call it justice. SPD.
Anubis is not a tank.
I saw that. Megazord ready.
They got me there.
Earth's defenders never surrender.
Gonna switch combinations. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. I'm gonna put the be back screen, and I'll be back in about 2 minutes, actually. So, also gonna rest the fingers.
I was born to do. 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 I've been sitting right here, locked in this room all through the night, trying to write every second of my life in this mic. It's been a fight just to get them to listen and pay attention. Punching till my knuckles are bleeding, they made a dent, not to mention ain't got a dollar to my name, just living gig to gig, straight caught up in the flame. Sleeping in my car, hoping to sell a disc, cause you're wanting it so bad, you're tasting it on your lips. Get a pen and paint a picture, whether pen and pull the ladder, whether it's pitter patter, people broken jabs, or well, it doesn't matter, cause this hurt won't all be forever. I'm keeping my head high and hoping for the better when everything's down and out, under the weather, and every first round you're out, stuck in the shredder. Yeah, I claim to have friends, but they're never around, so you keep moving on, one man in the crowd. This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my life, this is what I was born to do. I was born to do. Every new day, every new night, every new stage, every new fight, this is what I was born to do. I was born to do. This is what I'm made for. Every single moment that I'm living, I can feel it on the stage floor. You don't know the half of what I've given to make it up to this level. Every day at home, spitting, every day alone, wishing, while every road shifting, and every cold wind is getting heavy, road slipping. Every day might be your last chance to make it. Every day I'm seeing less cash on the bank slip, grasping it anxious, rap like it's ancient. Give them something that they've never had from this basement. Show them what you're made of. Just tell them straight up, you can go and take on the world. What you afraid of? Yes, it's right around the bend. It's a first round knockout, let the rounds begin. No need to count to 10, we can count the win, and you can count on me to knock out every sound I'm in. This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my life, this is what I was born to do. I was born to do. Every new day, every new night, every new stage, every new fight, this is what I was born to do. I was born to do. Fall to my knees every night and I pray, asking Lord, let him hear, I got something to say. There's a fear out there and it's coming your way. Don't let it stop you from living for what you were made. It's not a dream, it's a destiny. Blessed is he when the whole world listens to this mess in me. There's a message inside what you get from me. A little life, little love, that's a recipe. So when the world is crashing down and you feel the weight on your shoulders, try to pick it up but you're steady stacking the boulders. Every day's a gift, never miss it getting older. Blessing in the struggle, know that you're just on the road to a life you were born to live. So I wake up every day and just give it what I'm born to give. Everything in me and nothing less, while this heart's still beating up inside my chest. This is my day, this is my night, this is my pain, this is my life, this is what I was.
All right, cool. And yes, I'm on the right side of the screen now, giving the stream some variety. This episode some variety. Started on the left. We're gonna end with me on the right. Let's do this. Back to Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. So I need to get I'm gonna do White Ranger again. I need to get a real tank in there. So I'm thinking that if we have the 2 shielded and then Magna Defender. Because Magna Defender, in my opinion, is a hybrid. A hybrid, what I call a hybrid power player and a hybrid tank. Killer B214. I want to make sure I got your name right. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Also, don't be surprised if you see me pop up on your stream. Definitely want to show my support. I appreciate you being here today as well, and anybody who's also here as well. Definitely appreciate you guys just as much. I play no favorites. However, I do it. I obviously, if you're interacting with me on the chat, I'll be interacting with you on the chat. I make sure to acknowledge those engagements. I promise I don't bite. Yeah, we're still on the casuals. Yeah, it's and Killer B214. It's viewers like you that I usually stream for maybe like an hour, but now I'm approaching 2 hours. Okay. And it's viewers like you that make it even more worth it. Even more worth it. We'll search for a new match. We're still on the casuals. I'm saying that out loud because it's me thinking out loud to remind myself. I still can't believe 5-hour stream. I'm still not over that, Killer B214. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just joining us, Killer B214, he also streams on his or her channel, and they just said on chat that they did a 5-hour stream. That is terrific. That is magnificent. Oh yeah, and I do love to plug other people as well, and their channels and their brands. That's where Urpersona, the name of Urpersona, comes from. It's actually because people started texting me with UR, and then persona is like a side of you, or a brand of you that you use for different scenarios, and therefore Urpersona. So that's the name of my brand, Urpersona Red to be specific. I can't call it out. I'm attempting to do the counter. My bearings here. Yep. I've already lost one fighter. Ah! I am not doing well on this in this match. Call it fatigue. Call it not fully focused. Either way. And call it the other fighter, the other player is definitely got their stuff down. Yep. Killer B214 says, I want this game to get more recognition. 100% agree with you. 100% agree with you. 100. And I believe as we keep streaming it, it will continue to get more recognition. Definitely. And there's a big Power Rangers fan base. I was just about to bring this up as well. In addition to watching the shows on Netflix, so I'm caught up all the way up to parts of Ninja Steel, Power Rangers Ninja Steel, which is I think 2017 edition of Power Rangers. I'm also in the process of reading the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Boom Studios comic, graphic novel, so to speak. And that had a 4-year run from 2016 to 2020, earlier this year. And then they released, which is weird, their naming convention, Boom Studios, released 2 new Power Rangers comics. One is called Mighty Morphin, and the other one is called Power Rangers, which is so confusing. 2 different artist styles, 2 different storylines. And I'm like, wow. So, okay. Let's get Lauren Shiba. Back on. And then let's get I gotta actually let's go back to I take that back. Because those are players I'm familiar with. Let's do it on ranked. Okay. Lauren Shiba. Sweet. Killer B 214 says, I finished almost all the series on Netflix. Ah, that brings warmth. You can't see me, but that brings warmth to my heart. It's a very special, yeah. Oh, that's good to hear. Because I have to admit, sometimes it's a guilty pleasure watching the Power Rangers series, all of them as an adult. But hey, I've been a huge fan since '93, the original one. And then you said you're on the original right now, Killer B214. Are you watching the remastered version or the original? My neck. All right. Oh, Jungle Fury. Which is this guy right here. That's RJ. He's Jungle Fury. And Daishi. Is Jungle Fury, is that where the Red Ranger, the actor who played him in real life, he's incarcerated? I know it's a negative subject, but he also played it was Cole, right? Cole was the original Red Ranger for Jungle Fury, and then he also played a bad guy in Megaforce. The same actor, and then unfortunately got himself into some trouble. Okay, let's go back on, and then Trini. I'm not sure if I follow Killer B 214. He said my 2 mains. Here, you mean your 2 mains that you play as in terms of the Jungle Fury, right? Like CJ, RJ, and Daishi, if I follow correctly.
Let's cut them down to size.
Yeah. So, I'll elaborate in a second here. Once we have a stop. I think this guy named himself after John Cena's Doctor of Thugonomics character. I lost Lawrence Sheba. Oh, how did I just do that? That screen coast to coast. Ah!
Megazord ready.
Hang on. Oh, I did a block there. Okay, good. Yeah, because we don't have Lauren anymore.
You have failed.
This city. Like Green Arrow.
Megazord ready.
There we go. Trini's got him. You get him? Okay, one more. All right, where were we? Okay, continuing on that part of the conversation. I can't remember the actor's name, but he played Cole. I think he was the Jungle Fury Red Ranger, and in our universe, in our reality, in real life, basically, I think after Megaforce, I think he got caught in some, you know, in a bad moment, and then I think he ended up stabbing his roommate. That's what I read, multiple articles. So I know I usually don't like to share that stuff on a stream, but it's because it's so negative. But since we were on the subject about the Jungle Fury Rangers, and I think he was a Jungle Fury Ranger, either Jungle Fury or Wild Force, one of the two. So, yeah, if you want to learn more, I would Google it. But it's unfortunate because he's still incarcerated. I have to admit, I don't remember Daishi on Jungle Fury. I'm gonna rewatch some of those episodes because it's been almost a decade since I've seen Jungle Fury, so I'm definitely gonna check that out again. Yeah, I think it was Wild Force, the red Wild Force Ranger, Killer B214. Because I think they were Wild Force and Jungle Fury. I think were right after each other. Ah, yes. Yeah, so that Jason Smith, it's not Jason Smith. In fact, let me look it up right now, because now I'm curious. So we'll take a break from the game, plus it gives me a rest for my fingers. I'm just going to check it out right now. I'm going to look it up. So, Wild Force. I'm looking at Google right now. Wild Force Red Ranger. Oh, yeah, his name is Ricardo Medina Jr. So he's the one that's incarcerated. He was, he was a Red Wild Force Ranger, and he was also in Power Rangers Samurai. Excuse me, I originally said he was in Megaforce. He was in Power Rangers Samurai as Decker. He looked totally different. So he was the half-human Nylok. So actually, it looks like, let me see here, showing he's been released. So that's news. He was incarcerated for 6 years. Wishing Ricardo Medina Jr. A better half of life. Oh, you can just say B to make it easier if you want. Haha. Yeah. There's got to be a way to, once again, let Enway know. I'm not sure. But there should be a way. All right. So we're still on ranked matches. Yeah, so Decker was the same actor as the Wild Force Red Ranger. My presets. Lauren Shiba. Back on. And Zed. Because I'm getting used to Zed now. And then Dragon Sword. And Killer B214, you were talking about how you'd like to see the game get more recognition, and we agreed.
Let's cut them down to size.
Not sure if you know as well that Power Rangers Battle for the Grid also has esports leagues that are starting to crop up, which is good.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Fight.
Samurai fire. If I may.
Oh, I just smacked him with the grab. Wow. You have to forgive me, Killer B214. Which music are you talking about? Are you talking about the background music? Going so hard? He's getting desperate. Ah, punch Zed out of there. Okay. Get that Ranger Slayer. Yeah. By the way, the original Mighty Morphin soundtrack with like combat, fight, 541, I will win. No one can tell me otherwise. No future Power Rangers soundtrack can top that. No future Power Rangers soundtrack has topped it. Ah, it's not blocking.
Time to get serious.
Megazord ready.
Well said. See if we can finish the Ranger Slayer off. Yeah, man. Killer B. 214. You're more than welcome to. You can, if you wanted to impromptu play alongside with me, or if you wanted to play your own on your own stream. But I'd be game to play alongside with you on this stream too, for sure. The only thing obviously I would need is your N-way tag, just like I did earlier in this stream with 90s TK. By the way, I think this is the longest I've streamed. I'm definitely enjoying for sure. Okay. Let's see here. Hang on, I gotta readjust my earbuds. I hope they have more but I would want some I want the Dino Charge Rangers. Is that Dino Charge? The one with Tommy in it. Sweet. Okay. So let's do this. I'm gonna start a lobby. So Killer B 214 says start a lobby. I've never done a lobby before. Crossplay is on. I am going to lock it. So that way only people on the stream can get in. Am I doing this right? Okay, so... Oh, Dino Thunder, yes. And Kira is one of my favorite Power Rangers of all time. Man or woman. Even Emma Lahana as an actress. No, Emma Lahana the actress, meaning. Let's make this code. Let's just call it 2021. Because we have hope for 2021. So that's the password. And I'm going to create the lobby. So let me know if I did this right, Killer B214, if you're able to find me. If not, like I mentioned, I can add you on the friends list, and then we can do a direct challenge or either way works for me. Sweet. Found me easily. Okay. Alright, so I've never done a lobby before, so we just change preset team. I'm gonna change my team. I didn't want Anubis, I want... Okay. I'm ready. So how do we do this? We battle P1 versus P2. Enter queue with spectate. And then you would click battle 1. I think that's how that works, right? Okay, cool. I love how this game's cross-platform. Alright. More and more games are becoming cross-platform. I'm ready. Okay, cool. It's doing a countdown. Sweet. Thanks for hopping on, Killer B 214. I would say this is a successful episode. At the beginning, we had 90s TK impromptu join in, and now we have Killer B 214 join in.
Time for action. I'm not just any ranger, not by a long shot.
Okay. Yeah. So far, so good. We're just loading up. So my ping should be good as well, because I'm on Ethernet direct. This is the first episode I'm on Ethernet, and then I'm streaming on 3 platforms: Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook.
Bow before your lord.
Let's cut them
All
down
right.
to size.
Doing some training here. Let's see. I know you're really good, Killer B 214. Oh, we lost connection. I'll have to. Cool. I'll restart the lobby. Same password. Yeah. What's going on? I think what's going on is it's the game servers. Because earlier as well, 90TK was also on Ethernet, and they were getting disconnected as well. So, I believe it's on Enway servers. Something they'll have to look into. So Enway, if you're catching this stream, more feedback for you. Time to upgrade those servers because you're getting players. And I think servers are getting overloaded. Ah, Killer B214 says the quantum glitch. You know. Well then, that's nothing the Q-Rex can't fix. The original Q-Rex, not the one that Silver Ranger of Megaforce had. That was not the original Q-Rex. Oh yeah, they also got to add Andros. Power Rangers in Space Red Ranger. Gotta have Andros. And then while they're at it, let's add Zordon. I don't know how that would work. I hope not. I hope there's no disconnection. Yeah, see, it's the crossplay. So let's do this. Let me see if I can add you, and then we'll do a direct challenge, because that may be a different part of the servers. Killer B214, because we had some progress doing it that way. I see the I just have to remember your name. Are you able to type it into the chat? And then I'll add you on my friends list for Enway, and then we'll do a direct challenge. Because I think the lobby is using a different part of their servers. Cool. All right, I'm gonna add you right now. Thank you for that. That's a fancy name. Love it. Oh, I may have typed it wrong. That's on me. Do this. Let me do that again. Those are L's, right? I'm presuming. What am I typing wrong here? Test it one more time. Okay. Okay. So for those that might be just joining now, we have another impromptu player, Killer B214, and right now we're just they're just confirming their Enway ID names. That way we're able to link up. I'm also gonna test out typing in their name one more time here. Making sure that I'm typing it correctly. Yeah. So, in the meantime, while we're waiting for your Killer B214, I'm gonna play some casual matches while we're waiting for you to confirm your Enway ID. Okay. Actually, let's go rank matches. Okay. I'm gonna do Dragon. Gold Ranger. Inset. SPD. Here we go. I'm currently charging my wireless earphones. That's why you don't see me wearing them right now. When I disappeared off screen, that's what I was doing. And then my wired earphones, I'm waiting for an extension cord to arrive from Amazon.
Bow before your lord. 3, 2, 1, fight!
Sweet. So Killer B says they just created an account. I got confused which Gold Ranger I was again. And then once I'm done with this ranked match, we'll resume linking up. There we go. Come on, SPD, SPD. Doesn't seem like it was powerful. Ah, trapped in the corner. Ah, lost Goldie. I have to admit, fingers are getting tired. Ooh. That's a new move. Well, this would be a major comeback if I won this match. Oh, man. Still got a ways taking this guy out. Yep. All good. All right, Killer B214. Let's do this. Getting a little hot in here. Don't even need the heater on.
You know what they say. Too much peak power is dangerous.
Okay. Leave match. And way. And I'm presuming it's the same. You use the same screen name, right? The one that you put in the chat. This one. Leaves, right? Killer. There we go. Found you now. Awesome. So just sent you a friend request. Anyway, friend request. Sweet. I'm gonna do. Let's do a direct challenge and let's see if this works. Cause it worked with some progression earlier in this episode. There were some disconnects, but it wasn't as bad as the lobbies. Cool. I can feel it, Killer B214. Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do like a warm up lineup. 'Cause I saw you were about to select Drakon, and I was like, that's not your primary your mains. Like, you're going with your primaries. Yeah. I mean, let's do your Sears team, and you know, that will help me get better too. Plus, it'll be fun for you too. You know, I want it to be fun for you. Whoa! Did you have like a special edition Drakon there? We'll go Power Rangers 2017. All right, I'm excited. Yeah.
It's time for a gold rush.
I am now filled with the evil of dying. 3, 2, 1. Fight, Surge.
Dang. Ready. Oh, you have Udana? Do you have Udana there? You do. Because I froze for a second there. Ah, he's got your Megazord. Ah, I lost Goldie. Catching up here.
Megazord ready.
Ooh, that freezing. Ah. Ah.
This is the courage of a wolf. Lunar Cyclone. Megazord ready. Megazord ready.
Ah. For real. Ah. Whew. Ah. Oh, that was close, man. And no, we didn't get disconnected this time, so it does make a difference. The direct challenge. I love that, man. Your game, I'm game to go at it again. Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah. I was originally ahead, and then you caught up, and I was like, oh man, that's a good sign, though. That's a good sign that the training that I've been doing on this game is doing well. And then you gave, yeah, I'm gonna invite you again right now. I'll do a direct challenge. That's how you get better. Because playing against the AI is one thing, but it, you know. Alright. Yeah, you got a special edition Dracon. Dang. Was that from like a collector's edition, Killer Bee? Yes. Yeah, you got that special edition going on there. Anubis. Okay. All right, let's do this. Mystic Rangers. Their playground. All right, Killer Bee. It's like real Power Rangers training with each other. This is awesome. When you see the licking of the lips, that means I'm getting serious. No, when people say "prepare to beat me," that's a psychological human thing. They say. All of a sudden, I start losing when people say "prepare to beat me."
Never give up without a fight.
Oh, it's trickery. That's trickery.
Bow before your lord. 3, 2,
Unless you have a special edition Dracon. Oh man, connection lost. It's all good. We'll do it again. I'll invite you again. It's the Power Ranger servers. The Enway servers are overloaded right now. Yeah, just invited you again, Killer Bee. Hit my fingers against the desk. Hang on. And while you're doing that, I just need to make sure everything's still good. I'm just checking the platforms right now to make sure there are no disconnections. Okay, it's looking good. Okay, cool. All right, I'm back in the game. Back to action. It's one of Tommy's favorite lines. Okay, so what's your lineup? Got Quant. One of the. Okay, cool. So who did I have before? I can't remember who I had before. Okay, I'm getting a little bit hungry. That's the reason why. Sheebs. The Sheebs. Okay. And Killer P214 says our powers are overloading the grid. It's true. Our powers and our positivity. Oh, is that who I had before? Lauren Trini? That's my go-to. That's my go-to for sure. Okay. They're my go-to. And then we were going to Mystic Forest. Alright. Hope, please no disconnects. Killer B and Champ Cruz want to play. Let's do this. Because we're both on Ethernet. Oh man. I'm getting a little bit nervous. The match loading screen is taking a little bit long. Oh man. I'm nervous, Killer B. Oh man. I'm nervous. Probably gonna get disconnected. Because that was a long load.
Bow before your lord. 3, 2, 1.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, and I didn't. I was still in the game. So, let me just make sure. What I might do, I may restart my game just to, you know, let me restart my game. It will only take literally 2 minutes. I'm gonna quit. So it's gonna go, and I'm gonna go full webcam here for a sec until I can get the game restarted. So I'm restarting right now. This must be the way of Enway. A little bit of Mandalorian. A little bit of a Mandalorian mashup there. My mind went a little bit it went a little bit blank there. I was attempting to do a pun and a mash. In my mind, it brain farted. Okay. We know the way. Yeah. Okay. So let me get the game showing again on the stream. It should show up any minute now. There it is. Okay, cool. Cool. This is the way. All of the Mandalorian spoilers have started taking his helmet off more often. Okay, so where am I here? Now my controller's not working. Okay, I know why. I'm not in. There it is. Oh. Something's up with my controller now. Hang on 1 second. It's a little bit cursed right now. Yes. There it is. Cool. So how do I get... Here you are. Killer B, direct challenge. Okay. Well, that's a good sign. It's showing more text this time. In terms of the accepted invite. Okay, let's do my OG lineup that I'm used to. Okay. I'm gonna have to do something here. Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna get the USB-C cable. because the response time on my controller is something's up. Oh, okay. Now it should be good. Okay. Back to Mystic Forest. Good sign so far. Let's do this. Dang, you're level 369. Wow. I don't know, it's taking a little bit long to load again. We may have to call it if it doesn't load this time. We've done everything. Yeah, and it's been happening all around. This is weird.
Down to size.
Probably gonna get disconnected again. It's, once again, I firmly believe it's Enway server. Yeah, Killer B 214, and just super weird because I'm not getting disconnected from this server. Let's test it. Let's test it out one last time, and then if it doesn't work, then I'll call it a night for this episode. I'll send you a direct challenge right now. Yeah, and I think some people got disconnected on Twitch just now too. So, oh, looks like you're you're already offline. So, okay, all good. Killer B214. I'm gonna call it okay. Yeah, because you're not getting disconnected either. So. All right, so I'm going to quit. And it's time to wrap. So this was what a delight. This was what a delight. I know that doesn't make sense. It's like two sentences mashed into a conglomerate of a sentence. But you guys know what I mean. This was a delight, what I meant to say. I'm having two impromptu guest players. Thank you to 90s TK and also Killer B214. You guys are awesome. And to everybody who just joined us in the crowd, thank you for being here. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for being here as well. So the announcements that we have, I've said it throughout the stream, but I'm going to reiterate them here in the wrap-up. So here we go. Gotta get my announcing voice ready. So, starting in January 2021, we are now going to have a third night for streaming, which is what I call a wildcard night. That is basically, it could range from anything being playing a campaign story playthrough, a complete story playthrough, which would be like a game like Avengers, which is the one that I'm going to be scheduling in January. Or it could be a retro game night. Or the third option it could be for the wildcard night, it could be something having to do with music. Because I play in a band outside of the stream, although it's on pause because of the pandemic. But it would be cool to get some of my band members on the stream, guest star. And then the second announcement is, starting in January as well, I will be posting the January 2021 content calendar on Twitch and Facebook, so to look out for that. I'm looking for a way to post it on YouTube, but I don't think there's a way. Maybe I could post it in the about, if you know, if that helps. So yeah, and then let me also double check here. I have one more thing I believe in my. I wanted to share with you guys in terms of my notes. No, that's it. So I thank you guys for being here today. If you haven't already, click follow, subscribe on Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Definitely appreciate it, and definitely appreciate the follows from this episode. And I will see you guys on... actually, I'm going to see you guys tomorrow because we have Christmas Eve is Thursday. So tomorrow is a special scheduled day because I won't be here on Thursday. So I'll be here just for this week, Wednesday, December 23rd, which is tomorrow, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time. Our usual times are Tuesdays, starting at 7 p.m. Pacific time for our Esports Gaming Grounds night, which is tonight, and Thursdays, every Thursday from 7 p.m. Pacific time, and that's for our casual lounge gaming nights. But just for tomorrow, it's going to be on Wednesday because of Christmas Eve on Thursday. So that wraps up pretty much everything. I'm at a loss for words right now because I'm going to go grab something to eat. And this is how we wrap. A combination of hooray and oorah, which is a military battle chant. Hoorah! Thank you guys, and good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow on a special edition of Your Persona Red and Casual Gaming Night. The Casual Gaming Lounge Night, excuse me. Yeah, hoorah!
I was born to do. 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 I've been sitting right here, locked in this room all through the night, trying to write every second of my life in this mic.